You're sitting around. You're stuck in the house. It's COVID for the rest of your life. You're injured. It's raining. You can't skate. I don't know why, but you need something to do. I got you. Check this shit out right here, okay? You can see all of the old skateboarder magazines from the 70s, every issue ever published. You can go through individually, all right? Just Google it, or if you need it, there it is. Boom, all right? You can go through any of these, and there's just some amazing shit in here. I'm gonna walk you through some real gems. Some real gems, you feel me? Okay, check this out. You're gonna learn about skaters you've never even heard about. This is Patty Hoffman. Fucking ripper, look at that. Frontside air, hand plant. What's this? Burt slide to revert? And then if you read the actual article, you compare it to an article they do on a man, and you're going to see like all the sexist bullshit she had to put up with. They're like, oh, she likes to skate instead of conquering boys. Who knew girls are humans too? Like, it's fucking ridiculous. But then you can come here and then look, boom, Eddie Alguera doing a little hand plant with a little smooch. Give him a little love. What else we got? Just a whole fucking article on how to Burt slide on bank via vert. Love it. What's next? All right, this is where it gets wild, man, because you often hear people talk about like longboarding and skateboarding as like two separate entities, which they kind of are treated now. But back in the day, man, it was all one, right? So it was skateboarding, and here's downhill skateboarding. That right there is John Hutson. Dude invented the Hut Tuck, which is what all downhill racers use now. They modified it a little bit. But like, look, back then they still weren't sure which one was the better one, and this dude's doing just the crouch. I don't even know what the name of this one is, but I fucking love it. It's got style. Might not have been the fastest, but hot damn. All right, this is where I'm gonna blow your mind. Okay, look at that. I want you to look at that right there. If you don't know what that is, that's a reverse Kingpin truck. Okay. Ben, why does this fucking matter? All right, I'm going to tell you why this matters. Because every longboard nowadays, more or less, uses reverse Kingpins. They're a little more stable. They're really good for downhill. Okay, if you Google right now, when was the reverse Kingpin truck made, you're going to get an answer that says 1990 by Gullwing. Okay, almost most of the top hits on Google. Okay, you can't find true information. I stumbled upon this the other day. It blew my fucking mind. This is 1979. Randall, they still make reverse Kingpin trucks right there. Right there. And not only that, I did some more digging. Eddie Alguera, in that photo I just showed you and some other ones, wrote another reverse Kingpin by Veriflex. What? Yeah. And then I went and edited the Wikipedia page on reverse Kingpin trucks because it had it wrong. Boom. We're fixing it. We're getting the truth. The truth, my friends, the Bible, the skate Bible. There's so much information here. But then you got some fun, goofy shit too, okay? Look at this. They made a fucking fiberglass skate park, okay? Looks cool as shit, but can you imagine falling on that shit and getting fiberglass embedded into you once, the top coat starts to wear off? That seemed like a good idea. That's probably a reason you don't see that around anymore. You also have all these amazingly awful gadgets and gizmos that failed. Look at this guy. Look at those sweet foam cheeks. The foam diaper. Safety butt. Just soak it in. Not to mention these pads, right? Like there's no plastic on it, so you're going to hit and it'll absorb it, but then they're just going to get ripped up. I kind of want that foam diaper, I'm not going to lie. Yeah, what else I got here for you? Oh, okay, we're going to end. Yeah, check this out. So on the last issue, they were like, I guess they knew it was the last issue. They post the weirdest fucking, like, fanfic. It's this sci-fi story about two longboarders in the future being chased by this, like, van or bus that's gonna try to eat them and use their internal like blood to be lubricant for its engines. I make it sound a lot cooler than it is. The writing is awful, hot trash, but there are some hilarious gems. I think it's on the next page here. I want you right here. Let me read this little excerpt for you. Charlie did a fast nose wheelie away in embarrassment at the emotion he just shown. Next time I embarrass myself at the skate park, I'm going to get my board and do a fast nose wheelie out of there. Also, there's some weird. There's at one point they talk. Yeah, I can't even get you. You just read the story. It's in the very last issue. Okay, so I hope I've educated you some on the potential entertainment in these things. It's amazing. And you know what? I've only gone through a few of them, and there's so you look at that all the way back to they have the first issues back in '64 and '65 even before. And that's pre-Dogtown shit right there. This stuff's pretty. I mean, look at you got a kid doing a nose wheelie to get away from his embarrassment, wearing like a football helmet or a baseball helmet. Man, what a time to be alive! But you can view all these, so check it out. You will not be disappointed.